I posted a few weeks ago, in the Surviving Infidelity sub, about my husband confessing to his years-long affair, 7.5 years. I was nearly completely numb at discovery, but now I'm just feeling lost and resentful towards him. I don't want to divorce him. We've been married 33 years, and I can't imagine my life without him. Nor can I imagine starting over. He seems genuinely remorseful, has gone in C with a fair partner, is in IC, is looking at family psychologist for us, is trying to be more communicative, has given me passwords, and so on. He keeps saying he doesn't want me to be in pain anymore and talks about feeling extreme guilt and shame. I don't think he fully understands that the pain and betrayal I feel may never go away completely. He has told me that he wanted to end the affair years ago but didn't know how, that she became his closest friend, but also that his affair partner had threatened to blow up his life, especially in the last few years, and that he was afraid of what she was capable of. I'm really struggling with both the length of time that this went on for and his excuse for staying with her. I've been lurking on any/all infidelity subs, trying to read successful recovery stories. But I've heard from /read up on only a few people that chose to reconcile after a years-long affair. From what I can tell, most stories about reconciliation are after ONS, or at most, months-long affairs. This was years of lying and deceit. And even if he was afraid of what she might do, he chose to stay with her for years. He could have chosen to confess after the first time, after a month, after the first year, but he didn't. And less than 2 weeks before DDay, he had been texting her something along the lines of, "I love you. You don't seem to believe me, but I do." I saw this message, but then he lost his phone within days of his confession and had to get a new one, so all the texting history between them is gone. Convenient? Yet now, post-discovery, he says he's relieved that it's over and that he has no problem going no contact with her, that he always wanted to save our marriage, that he loves me, and almost instantly no longer loves her. I find this hard to believe. I find it hard to believe anything he says. He confessed because she was pushing him to, and because I had had enough in recent months of what our distant relationship had become. I can see that he's trying. I can see that he's remorseful. But where has he been these past 10 years? Even before his affair, he would get lost in things like online gaming, putting very little attention on our marriage. I don't know where to go from here. I feel like I can't leave, that I don't want to leave, but if I stay, I worry about what this will do to me emotionally long-term. This wasn't a ONS. This wasn't multiple random women. This was one woman for many years. He admits that he fell in love with her even if he doesn't love her now. What he really wanted was her friendship, to hold on to that. But he doesn't recognize that feeling that emotionally connected with someone outside of our marriage isn't okay either. I really think that up until the moment he confessed, he was hoping to hold on to both worlds. Even if he's wanting to make the effort now, why didn't he focus those 7.5 years on me, on us? How can he feel detached from her overnight after telling he loves her up until the end? How can I ever believe anything he says? How can I possibly grow old with a man who is capable of a years-long affair? How can I move past this pain and resentment? He took 33 years and flushed what our marriage was for his own selfish needs. He's discovering trauma, neglect, and shame in IC. He told me he didn't think I'd ever accept him for who he was. I can see that he's in pain too. But 7 years. It just feels like too long to overcome. I've read so many stories about the lingering pain and how difficult recovery was after a ONS, after a months-long affair. A years-long affair seems insurmountable. So why do I want to stay? Why can't I imagine not loving this man? I don't want divorce. I want my marriage. I want him. But I'm not sure I know who he is now. I never thought he was capable of such deceit. And how can I exist in this and move forward with him given such betrayal and pain?